Hi there, welcome back my friends to Planetfall. We're starting all kinds of things to be able to bring peace to the broken Vanguard. We've already an alliance with Valentine and we're going for this also on Huijun. But we have to wait 2 turns, as you can see here. Even though he might be ready. And in between, we're going to go for some intense fights and an expansion of our realm. Let's go. The Molten Earth Arsenal, we're nearly raising the gravity generator, but still the team in there is probably too hard for us still. So
happiness event in colony.
There's still the domain invasion. That's roaming freely. Maybe we can stop that. I don't know. Let's see. These guys are pretty annoying. How about this? Army power is quite high, got to say. Maybe we should purchase something from our friends the Paragon. Yeah, we cannot afford the techno profit, but a heavy soldier is probably good enough. So let's go back and meet maybe. Wait, can we do that now? There's something to it, so we have to position ourselves like here, or that is probably the correct positioning. Then we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna have these guys. We could position ourselves here. That's a nice way to start this encounter. Here we go. As you can see, quite strong defenders, and also really unusual too, with the mega sows. So we're gonna have very strong opponents, while we have a bunch of weaker units. Oh, it's gonna be interesting because they can wreak havoc in big ways. These muscular monster pigs will show us what they can do. We'll see. They don't have the biggest range, so maybe we can go for something defense-ish. Let's see, how far can we... Oh, quite close, quite close. Amplified troopers can march over here. Douglas is another good man for this. Let's see. How far should we go? Maybe we'll go here and then for a slightly better overwatch. The guard moves more to the front. The soldier can be here and protect the heavy soldier. Well, yeah, Theresa. That's maybe too far out. Some troopers gonna be overwatching. And the Hopper Hound Blademore could be like the... I mean, we don't want to keep that thing. It's not that great. But it's a great bait. Now with this troop we need to move in very quickly so they can do something. So let's respect that and run in like a madman. Also Cecilia starbound. Engineers to the front. Troopers, yeah, a little bit in second row. They're not the sturdiest. Nor are the fanatics, but it's okay. To a point, this is also baiting a bit. Trying to split the opponent up. They seem to be headed this way. Ooh. The noxious pollen. Ow.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I know. But this is coming back, it seems. Wow, we're overwatching back and forth here. What are they even doing? Oh my goodness. Coming for us. Ugh. Ow! It's staggered. The Mega Sow too. Well, that's gonna become a vine spirit. I don't like that.
Operations ready.
Now let's eradicate the back line here. If that is possible. Here we go. Let's not finish this just yet. Maybe we can move further. Oh, this is flanked. Assault rifle. That seems like a good idea. Here we go. Take them out.
Eliminated.
That was nice. How far can this... I mean, it's something. It's definitely a good idea. Let's shoot.
Enemy down.
Nice. Also got the operations ready, which is quite nice for us. Let's see what we can do here too. There's definitely something. The Aztec shotgun, the assault rifle. I mean, that thing could be eliminated quite quickly. And then we have this. With the Overwatch on us, with the piglets. feel we could move back a bit with this. It's definitely something. See how far we can go. I mean, this elite flowering node has something. Douglas, how far can we go? Out of range. 11, 19 flanked. That's something. That's definitely something. I think we're gonna bait this. Or can we? Can even move towards the Megasow. I don't think we need to. Oh, let's use this as bait. And you can protect yourselves, maybe. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, it gives us a little bit to think about. Well, it's a little bit, but it's also something. It's critical to eliminate so much, right? These sprouts are good. Maybe we can get a strike on this. Let's see, shredder bomb. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. Number one, it staggers them. Can we do a three hit? Can hit 2. We can hit these 2. So they are bleeding. This is not getting eliminated, interestingly. To add bleeding would be good on the stronger creatures. Or at least one of them. So let's do it like this. Maybe we can throw some bombs. I don't know. The shotgun. Will not be good enough for this, but maybe for this. 95. I mean, this can go down, so let's eliminate this from the equation.
Enemy destroyed.
Then we need to get rid of these, so we can use that here. And the Mega Sow would be great to be removed. Eliminating and staggering. Count me in.
Enemy annihilated.
That beast needs to go down, that too. 95%, but not staggering. Yeah, let's eliminate the Mega Sow.
Enemy neutralized.
We'll hide behind that a bit. Okay, that was kind of nice, got to say. So the Overwatch is gone, so we can move back a little bit. What's that overdrive? I think evasion is kind of better now. As strange as this looks. Let's run in even further. The heavy soldier. We need him up there. Yeah, I know, it can be kind of lengthy, but it's all gonna be worth in time. Now, where can we place? We can place a tower here. That's interesting. That's a really interesting choice. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. But we need to run forward, and we'll do that. We need to pray a bit, because this thing is no joke. Yeah, I was hoping for that. I was hoping for that as well. Wow, it worked out really well. Now let's see what we can reach from this side. From the back line first. Good stuff. Oh, so close. Fanatics are really good for the front line, as they have this massive evasion. Here we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Gets an overwatch, so if we can stagger it, maybe. We can stagger it before. This will stagger. This needs to go first. Oh goodness. Oh. Okay, that's the downside of festivity, I guess. Oh shit.
Enemy destroyed.
Let's get that down quickly here. Does this have some kind of impact when it... No. Take it down. Good night, Piglet.
Enemy eliminated. They never stood a chance.
Okay, the downside to festivity. We lost the Hopper Hound Blade more. That's not too bad. Elysium Park, though. To investigate that is really another thing. We should do it, but then the question is, could we do it? As I'll show you. I mean, we could investigate, we could enter. Are you Michael 4? We were told you know the location of Ilya 5. Don't worry, we only need to ask her some questions. The vocation of Killian's wife? I didn't even know he was married. Though I guess all emperors had their secrets. Did you know that Emperor Kanzu had so many trapdoors in his throne room that it was impossible for his subjects not to trigger them accidentally? You can drop the act, Michael 4. We know you here perfectly. Tell us where she is, and we will leave you in peace. Feed me grilled cheese? I prefer non-organic food. Who am I kidding? After all these years, I'm tired. You can find her here. Scan for traces of Aethron. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't tell her I told you. She's got quite a temper.
Objective completed.
Investigated everything. Haven't disturbed the inhabitants. We can take the reward and get E-Bot Roy 2 with us. Distracting pheromones. Yeah, why not? Ilya 5 is in the parasitic woods. At her hiding place, indicated by Michael 4. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And we got this man who could join here. That's not too bad. What are we going for here? I think we're gonna move forward. We'll not enter that. I mean, it unlocks the Phoenix Archives really nicely, but just no. Let's see what else we can, could do. We need to heal up a bit, I feel. There's something lying around down there. Should investigate that. Have more knowledge through happiness.
Incoming communication.
Who sent a message? Foster a positive relationship. Yeah, you know, we could propose an alliance. I'm not going to lie. This war of words and treaties is more tiresome than assaulting a fortified Outlander base. It would better be left to some diplomats to be fought out. But in the end, what counts is that we finally got our alliance with Huijam. Now that we've brought the Vanguard conflict to an end, I don't see any further reasons to prolong our stay on Leave-6. I could give my troops a day off before we depart, leave the mysteries unsolved, and let them celebrate in the Elysium parks for old time's sake. But after what transpired here, none of them are interested. So we did it, friends. This time, hopefully not as pitiful as with the Kirko, but we did a victory, and this is what counts. Let's see. And we're not all that bad. Look at that. This time, we're at the top with most score. So, learning. I mean, it might be a little bit easier with Vanguard. I don't know. I've heard it is a little bit harder with the Vanguard, but probably it's about the same. And if you start with it, it feels really hard. But we've got some experience right now. And it's really a good thing. I mean, we had that one slip-off at the start when we lost our commander. But other than that, it's really not that bad. We continue our campaign. victorious on Leave-6. It was a great stay here.
Although the crisis on Leave-6 has come to an end, the fate of the Star Union remains uncertain. Why have no other Imperial ships arrived since the Void Storms began to subside? Also, why could Cena act so ruthlessly, blatantly disregarding civil rule? I fear the chaos and destruction we encountered here is only the beginning. To rise like a phoenix from the ashes. This is how the Prometheans used to embellish their mass murdering and destruction. I always despised them for their methods, but in difficult times like these, their technology can be useful. Even if the Syndicate aren't part of a greater Outlander invasion force, I must prepare for the next time we meet. They wish to play with fire, they shall have it.
And we have unlocked some more interesting choices, as you can see here. Not only Sorinus Alpha, which is, I believe, more Vanguard. We have Xakirko, which is, of course, the Coco. And we have Chimera Glacialis from the Dwarf. That's going to be interesting as well, I think. And that's maybe the next thing we'll be going for after we have looked a little bit more into the Revelations campaign. So, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other soon with another playthrough on Expert with Hero Resurgence Never. So we have, like, I think it's the maximum difficulty the game allows at the moment without mods. So have a great time until next time and happy gaming. I'll inform you with a community info, with a community vote on what campaign to go for next when we've completed the Revelations first mission. Then you can vote on what to go for next. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. To receive the community, you need to subscribe and usually activate the bell. Otherwise, probably you won't be noticed about that. So thank you for that. If you're interested, I would be happy if you joined us. See you soon.